So there you are. Because it looks strange. This is yet another, I mean, it sounds a bit more like fascist than anything else. I think this guy has probably been targeted, maybe even groomed or influenced. You see? So they've been trying that with me, but they knew they would get their fucking faces pounded. They knew they would have got fucking whacked. So they poison you to weaken you. Okay? I mean, this is since a child. See, when you have a child with very strong personality, strong health, and you're in an environment where they look to exploit, and if you're a really good-looking kid, and you're in a community and even children's homes where it's run by beasts, and even these fuckers that own shops, they like to exploit people that have a connection to the royal family and other institutions, including NATO. I'm going to drop those fuckers in an instant. You wait and see. I'm going to get their business shut down. I'll have people and kids going in, children going in with body cameras. Not one day will pass without a child at least, supervised of course, to protect the child from violence and sexual assaults and other exploitations by the very people that I feel have targeted and groomed and influenced this person. Whether that person had a prior history of such, I don't know what you call it, indecent conduct or not, or tough guy conduct. These are the people I want you to target as well. But mainly the shop owners and workers and security, because that's how they beef their image up. You look, we busted this guy's chops. You see? No, they caused me actual bodily harm by poisoning me and sticking needles through my heart whilst I was supposed to be getting a biopsy on a tumour, which was a cyst caused by other poison and other assaults. You see, because they know I've got a story worth selling that can make a lot of money. Well, they don't get it. I've made it clear to the courts. These fuckers get nothing. What they get is a bullet in the fucking head if they're lucky, nice and quick. And that will be done legally. So I've seen this before. Okay?
A predator? Are you sure it's not you and your pals that aren't the predators looking for disabled people to exploit? I'll record this and keep your faces and hopefully location for investigation. I noticed people baiting and setting up people with learning disabilities, so where they become influenced and groomed to be the predator with the rest of society, not you. We must investigate how, where, when and why and who, and that is not just investigating the predator, but those behind his or her affliction. So thanks for that, because I have a lifetime of 60 years of experiences as a serial victim, and your ethnicity, in appearances mostly, is becoming the most prolific of offenders. Have a nice day.
Okay? So I've actually seen something like this before. They beef them up, and it's got something to do also with their benefit. Okay, it's got something to do with the benefit as well. I'm wanting this guy looked into. We'll get the cameras on you for a change. You and your pals in the shop.
Watch how fast this predator gets humbled.
I understand you're saying he's got mental health conditions, but that doesn't justify his actions.
Now that was actually...
What's wrong with you? Do you want?
You could actually say that he did purposely take advantage of someone with a mental illness. And that, to me, is a lowlife. You see, he's not defending himself as such. He's trying to prove himself, not put down in any kind of offence. So we've got these people all over, and we're kicking these fuckers out. Maybe even that guy looks like he might be from the same background.
Want to get hurt? No.
Watch how fast this predator gets humbled.
I understand you're
And
saying
they
he's
look
got
like
mental
they're
health
from
conditions,
from
but
the same community. Look like they're the same people, the same background. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on your shop, and the only children allowed in your shop, anything associated with you, the violent offender and the poster, we are going to not allow children in your stores ever, unless they're allowed to wear body cameras and are accompanied by 2 adults. And they will have to notify the police that there are children in your store every time. And you yourself can blame yourself for that, because of this guy whom you assume is, we haven't seen the whole story, so we're going by what you're saying. This is a predator. So we're going to put them in, right? Even if it's someone that's just violent. I'm assuming this is like one of these sexual predator things. Okay? Because that's my focus on life. But they do actually financially harm you. These shops. I was aware of that when I was a child. My father told me who was extorting them for money. He said, I'll send you to one of the people that I feel is abusing me.